I think that's it. Any more?
Master, there is a Macedonian person named Pane Andov who remembers encounters with extraterrestrials since a child. He describes them as beings of light. They told him that they will always protect him and that he's here to play a major role in the process of awakening. They said humanity is heading towards a great change, many spirits will return to the stars, and something magnificent is going to happen. In fact, infrared camera footages have been able to capture orbs of light around him when he meditates. Mr. Andolph lectures that we must be vegged to raise the consciousness, and that through this and meditation, we will generate a force field around the planet that will protect us from a wave of energy that is coming from the center of the galaxy,
Right.
a wave of energy that NASA too has detected. Master, the first question is, Mr. Andolph also speaks about the crop circles and that they are a way ETs are sending us messages. Is this true, Master?
Wow.
I think you've addressed part of this.
Wonderful.
And what are they trying to tell us?
Oh, I'm so happy that somebody confirmed this. Otherwise, I would be the only person talking and nobody even tried to believe. Okay, look, I'm so happy. Wow, this is a great person that he even introduced vegetarian diet. You see, of course, these signs, by the way, also to let us know or aware that there are some other beings who are mightier, yes, more developed, yes, that we
Yes,
should
Master.
be aware that we are not alone and that we should strive to meet higher standard like them so that we can evolve further. Yes, this is the hidden messages from these crop circles, etc. Okay? Yes.
Yes, Master.
Right. Tell me.
Master, why aren't their messages easier to understand?
I don't know what we can make of it if we understand. But it's so easy. It's so easy to understand. I told you already. Huh? We are to be aware of something bigger than us,
Yes, Master.
something more developed, something more benevolent, even if they are developed. Because look at that, and the UFO, and the science, and all that. That means these people, the authors of all these writings, are mightier than us, that we don't even know who they are, when they come, and where they come from. And with those technology advance, they could destroy us. They could do harm to us, but they never did. So see, the message is very clear
Yes, Master.
that peace should be here, that we should be benevolent, that we should concentrate on more of our development to a higher standard instead of making war and oppressing. You see?
Yes, Master.
Because these mightier ones do not oppress or make war on us. So we should learn and do the same to each other in the human family. Sometimes, if it is plain we are not interested, people don't like something that is so easy. The same in love. You always tell me, if the girl is too easy, you lose interest. Right? Not you, but the boys. They told me that. Yes? And now, if the UFOs or these highly developed beings made it so easy for us, maybe we don't even care to understand what it is. Say, just another one, okay? Because it's mysterious. So we are so, very aroused in our interests, yeah? And we want to find out. A lot of scientists, a lot of people take a lot of time, a lot of energy, spend a lot of money, a lot of study to know what it is. They still don't know. It's good so, okay? Because look how many times that things are so plain and easy to understand to us and we don't care. Like how many times the ancient masters came to earth and taught us the same messages of benevolence and peace in our own language. Do we listen? How many listen ever? That's why we are at the stage of we are right now, because we don't listen to those plain, simple, logical, loving languages. You see?
Yes, Master.
So It's good that the UFO don't even care to write in English for you. They will know how to, for what they are, for the technology that they are capable of. They can speak any language if they want to, don't you think?
Yes, definitely, Master. Yes.
They could be able to write English.
Master, the last question is, why did they choose crops as the medium to convey the message and not another means?
Why do they choose that?
Crops. Why did they use crops in particular versus some other, like maybe carving something in rocks on the mountain or something different?
I told you, it's for their own use also.
Yes, yes. That's
Yes.
Master.
So they have to make it plain, easy to see from the sky. Okay? All right.
Thank you, Master.
But you know, I guess to know for sure we have to go and meet them, huh? Yes. Why you ask me for something I haven't done? Okay, what next?
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, in the beginning of 2011, Indonesia had its first recorded crop circle, whereas there have already been many in the UK. Do crop circles have special energy that would bless the land and the people of that location?
Yeah, they do. They do have a little bit of energy, yes? But just by the way, as I have told you. And why is in Indonesia or in UK? I guess they do it wherever they need to land, yes? Wherever they can find something useful for them and where they deem fit also to demonstrate. Maybe UK has more water than Indonesia. More mineral water, the water that they need.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, okay.
And are countries that have crop circles more special than those that don't have crop circles? Or is it because they are more in danger that extraterrestrials need to give them warning messages?
No.
Okay.
No, nothing really, no. I don't think UK is more endangered than Indonesia right now, is it? No, it's just that they land where they land. I mean, they need something there, so. Or maybe because UK people are more highly inquisitive, more scientifically developed, so they just also want to show them that there's something mightier than what the UK people know.
Yes, Master.
Maybe, but we have to ask them. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Master. Master, I have another question. Researchers found that the crop circle field has higher electromagnetic measurements, or EM.
Yes.
And when passing through the field, they encounter problems with their cell phones and compasses spinning out of control.
I'm not surprised. Yeah.
Why is that so, Master?
I'm not surprised. Are you? Why? I've told you long ago that our technology here on the planet are the leftover from other celestial body. Yeah, like, discarded garbage. I'm sorry if I offend anybody. Because our technology are far, far, far too inferior to the others' high-tech development. To us, their techno is like miracles. To them, it's just know-how. You see? The reason we cannot match because the humans are too busy with unimportant things and too busy killing each other and all on this planet that we are oblivious to the obvious, to nature opportunities and no wonders. Maybe one day when peace reigns on this planet and our beings more purified by veg, we will have the calmness of mind and the clarity of intellect to discover more hidden secrets, to brighten our world and to serve ourselves better than now. the way God's children deserve. Other planets, they develop because they have peace, and they have love. And they have appreciation for all that surrounds them, that God bestows upon them. Unlike on our planet, we destroy all the wonders on earth. We destroy all the things that's supposed to be beneficial to us. And we even destroy each other. So that's why we don't have time to catch up with the universal wiseness. Yeah, let's hope one day we will. Okay.
How else do these beings communicate to the Earthlings? What other kind of benefits do the beings bring to humankind that people have not known yet?
Do you think they want to communicate any further to our deaf ears? You think they really want to communicate with us?
No, Master.
Whatever they are allowed to do, they already do so. And they would do it in silence. We cannot even listen to our own kind with our own languages. Imagine if they talk to us, to the people in the authority. You think anyone would listen? Heaven has sent wonderful, wise, loving teachers, prophets, inventors, and more to our earth since times immemorial. And humans, what do? Either they kill them or oppress them, persecute them so much so that they cannot do a lot on earth, even if they're lucky to keep their lives. So, suppose they want to communicate to us. What would they say? What would you want the aliens to do in our state of humans' development? What would you want them to do to speak to us? They round up every citizen on the planet and force us to listen to their radio or their sermons, or jump on television to talk one continent to the next. What more can they say that we do not already know, or we have not already known, and being taught by the ancient wise? In the imminent present danger of climate change, humans still are at war with each other fiercely. They do not care enough to even mend our fragile, broken planet, and create even more catastrophe by war and by the careless way of life and the unloving kindness way of life. What to talk about aliens, warning, and what not. I think anyone, alien or not, even if they want to communicate, they would stop talking after all, when no one listens. Would you continue talking if somebody not listen to you?
No, Master.
Oh. I'm also tired of repeating myself. Same stuff. Okay, now you got it, huh?
Thank you, Master.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
Master, you mentioned before that developing countries suffering from climate change are to evoke compassion and to help awaken the developed nations, because it is they who need to change and it is they who can change the world. And undoubtedly, when the quake in Japan happened, it affected the entire world, with reconsiderations on the safety of nuclear energy, fears about radiation, hampered manufacturing of electronics and automobiles, and so on. Could you please shed some light on why Japan was hit recently with such a tremendous earthquake when it is a developed nation? Thank you, Master.
Well, If soft-spoken words are not heeded, maybe louder yell would do. It's not just Japan. Look at New Zealand. And now America's. A lot of fire, and Russian fire anew. For example, Italy before, flood, and before that, earthquake also. Yes, of course, we also would not want God to continue punishing the poor and the innocent, no? I do not want to tell you why, more than the already obvious. In the suffering of the Japanese, as an individual nation, I can only shed tears and pray a lot that Japan will ponder deeply the teaching of the Buddha and answer this question themselves, and that they will strive thereafter to be more a perfect example of the Buddhist believers. Okay?
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome, my love.
In Japan, just before the huge earthquake, many people reported that they saw UFOs around the island. Master, did our brothers and sisters from other planets try to help? And was it to prevent the nuclear disaster? And do they also have the ability to help in case of natural disasters?
No, I think they just know. They just knew that something is about to happen, and they want to have a good look at Japan. Beautiful Japan intact once more time. Maybe to take a photo for memorial purpose, yes, to study, or maybe just to keep, because they just feel sorry that things will happen and beyond their power, you know? To help in big scale to alter karmic consequences is not in their power. But all of us have the power to change that. We just didn't use it enough. You know, like to be life-loving, merciful, compassion, and to repent with all our heart, and to do good, to mend our past wrongs. I'm also feeling tired again to repeat myself. Thank you.
Thank you, Master. Hopefully it will happen soon.
I do hope so, my love.
Thank you, Master.
Yes.
Hi, Master. Experts have predicted that there may be a major earthquake hitting California following Japan's earthquake. Former U.S. Geological Survey analyst Jim Birkeland, who predicted the World Series quake in 1989 in San Francisco, commented that animals are able to detect the changes in the magnetic field that precede a quake and thus change their living pattern. He further explained that the millions of dead fish floating on the Redondo Harbor in Southern California